Hello, this is Tony Paine, co-founder and CEO of HighByte, and I'd like to highlight some of the new capabilities we introduced in this week's release of the HighByte Intelligence Hub. This release contains numerous user experience improvements to make using the application even easier. One of the many user experience improvements we've made this release is how you browse OPC UA data. In addition to traversing the OPC UA namespace and selecting items, you can easily bounce back and forth between branches and search out the items of interest. Once all items have been selected, click the Import button to import them into the project. As part of adding nested model support, we streamline the experience on developing sophisticated information models. Let's create a model that represents a machine. All machines will have a block of asset information. I've already modeled asset information types in earlier work, and I'll reuse that here. Next, we'll add a couple other attributes, an online state and a machine utilization rate. Lastly, we want all machines to share their operating temperature. For temperature, we're actually going to create a new model to represent any temperature value. The temperature value will consist of a current value and some units. After committing, this new temperature model is now available for future modeling efforts and will show up as a selectable type. We'll now create a representation of a machine called Machine X based on this new model. We'll need to create instance-specific information and wire up real-time data points or add context as necessary. We now have a structured representation of Machine X that we can share with any other application. The last features I want to highlight are around flows. As previously, we'll create a flow, give it a name, and select a source and target. In 1.1, you have finer control on how a flow executes. You can select always if the flow should execute at a cyclic interval. But you can also do condition-based control, like when something in the system changes with onChange, or an alarm is raised with onTrue conditions. You can also execute something cyclically while a particular condition is true. You also have the ability to publish all updates or only when the actual result of the flow changes. Thank you for watching this week's release highlights. To learn more about HighByte Intelligence Hub, please contact us.